KILR KILR Games.
Hello, gamers, Minecrafters, builders, explorers, and adventurers. I am the Killer Gamer, and welcome back to Minecraft Survival Showcase featuring Greenfield, very large city that we explore in survival mode, just so we can see all the little ins and outs and in-betweens and the Easter eggs, and just see how a city like this would fare if it was actually played in survival mode. Let's go ahead and get back to where we left off. So I'm thinking of actually doing Flight Sim 3 and the Amiga. Ah, hello! Dang it. Oh, jeez. Yes! That worked out well. That has not happened yet on this series. I was able to use a creeper against the other enemies. That was awesome. So underground garages tend to be full of monsters. That's pretty much because there's these shadows here on the edge, and it doesn't take much for these mobs to stand still. Doesn't take much for them to actually spawn. Of course, when the designers had made this, they never had an intention for someone crazy like me to play it in survival mode. Well, that was dumb. Let's try that again. And there's a lot of buildings that have these elevator shafts. And I was hoping that someone with redstone knowledge or even command block knowledge would actually create some elevators that would actually go up in them, because that would be awesome. It would be more practical to use command blocks, because you have to have all the space to put the redstone stuff in there, so... Okay, where are we at here? Where are we at? Well, apparently I've been down here, so I guess it's this way. Oh, yeah! That's the rude zombie up there that's doing... something. Yeah, a bit more often. I gotta be careful with my time, though. Because not only do I have, like, some real life things that I need to do around the house, basically now I'm the homemaker. My wife was able to get a job. Not me. So I am the responsible homemaker that's keeping the house clean. Oh, we've been down there. So, and cooking, which I need to do a better job of. And I don't mean that my cooking is bad. It's that my cooking is actually pretty good. It's just I need to actually do it. I do it here and there, but I need to do a better job of doing it more often. Both my daughter and my wife have jobs, so it's only fair that I take care of things so that way they don't have to. That's east. I think this is the direction we want to go. We want to go in this way. Hybrid. I think we've been in this building. I'm lost. Where the heck am I? I should pull up the map over on the other screen. Map, map. Map, map, map. Ah, okay. This is an angle street. Maybe. That is. So is that one. I should have gotten my 3D map up. Which way's north? That way's north. Okay. I don't think we've been in the hybrid building. Yeah, I want to take care of my viewers. I'm trying. There's like so much that I'm doing, and there is no way that I would be able to do all this if I was holding a full-time job at the same time. Ooh, this is kind of cool. And I really want to turn all of this into something. Because doing video production work and video editing and entertaining, that's something that I've wanted to do my whole life. And so I guess you could say I'm having a midlife crisis, but not really a crisis. I'm just at a point where I'm just kind of like, well, if I don't try to do it now, I never will. So I hear ya. I'm kind of tired of the corporate world also. Corporations, they don't care about you. Matter of fact, if you've been there longer, they care about you less. Because guess what? When it's time to start cutting people, who do they let go? They let go of the ones that have been there longer. Because they get more time off, more benefits, more pay. So instead of keeping the people that have seniority, that have the experience, they let those people go and keep the ones that don't. Yeah, I was with my company for almost 9 years. And I had a feeling that my time was coming. I did not think it would be this quickly, though. Even with the pandemic, because of the position that I was in. But nope. They found me unimportant, so... I hate to have my livelihood determined by a corporation. And trying to get a job now is a lot different than what it was 9 years ago. Nine years ago, they would look for people that have the talent or the experience, and it's no longer like that anymore. It's about diversity, which, you know, I'm all for diversity, but not at the expense of experience and talent. And I don't really fit those requirements anymore. Being close to the age of 50, yeah. Yeah, I don't fit those requirements anymore. My wife does. That's why she wound up getting a job. And it's frustrating. It should not be like that. But like I said, it's a different world than what it was 9 years ago. This year has been completely different. Heck, 2020 is a completely different world than it was in 2019. So we got ourselves an office building here with little cubicles and stuff. All crammed in here. I would not want to work in an office like this, that's for sure. With two desks close together like that. Yeah. It sickens me too, it really does. And as much as I would like to rant and rave about it, that's not something that I want to have on the channel. It's depressing enough. People want a place they can have fun and get away from all that stuff, all that garbage. So that is the goal of this channel. And here I can be in control of my own success. That's not going to open. And I got to tell you, and I'm sure you know about this too, but trying to run your own YouTube channel, doing streaming is not easy. The job I had for 9 years was much easier than what I'm doing here. I only had to do 40 hours a week. I am putting way more hours developing my channel and stuff. A lot more hours. Like, for example, the the video review that I did on Star Trek Discovery. I spent like a whole day working on it, and then the evening before. That's including watching the episode twice. Once so that way I could just enjoy it for what it was, and then the second time so that way I could take notes along the way. And then going through and getting screenshots and writing the script and rewriting the script and all that. I love what I'm doing, but man, it's no joke. It is a lot of work. And when you see people on certain YouTube channels, they're like, oh, well, this is going to be my last video, or I am completely stressed out, or this is making me depressed, or I'm going to be going on a break. I understand where they're coming from. I do. I understand where they're coming from. But at the same time, those videos are kind of like clickbait. For me, if I need to take a break, I'll just take a break. I'll just take a break. And if someone asks, I'll just say, I'm just taking a little break right now. Like, so I've had, you know, like a fan of this series for Greenfield who was asking, hey, is everything okay? Are you going to be putting any more episodes together? And so I responded, oh, yeah. Just right now I have to take a little bit of a break because I've got other projects that I'm working on. So, and I just keep it like that, you know. People hate clickbait. They hate it with a passion. So I don't want to resort to stuff like that. Ashfield East. Yep, that's where we are. Oh yeah, my goodness, 2 jobs and trying to do all this. See, and the other reason why I hadn't been doing much lately is because I had been getting a lot of sleep. Where before I was running off of 4 hours of sleep on one day and 6 hours of sleep on another day. And so I was not able to get as much done as I like. I know that sounds crazy. It's like, well, you know, you should be getting 8 hours of sleep. But I have a very hyperactive mind. I have tons, I mean, my mind is constantly running with stuff. Ideas, goals, projects, things that I want to work on. I never run out of ideas up here. There's so much that I want to do and try to do. Probably so much that if, one of these days my mind may just explode. Just like those cartoons where smoke comes out of someone's... Yeah, that might actually happen to me. Here lies Killer Gamer. Such a good man, very talented, but he worked himself so hard. He his brain imploded. It spontaneously combusted. Well, we have a elevator shut. That looks cool. With the glass? That really looks cool. Is there supposed to be other floors? I think this is one of those buildings where... See, that's what makes this city different from other ones, is a lot of them, they did interior decoration and stuff. And there's a lot of ones that have like little bits of furniture and stuff in. And then there are some cities, like the series that I have on the Republic of Union Islands, I believe that's it, where the city looks great, but when you go inside the buildings, there ain't anything in there. And sadly, the Republic of Union Islands is not a popular series on the channel. I like exploring it, but when you've only got one or two people watching it, or none, you kind of like have to decide, well, should I still be doing this, or should I focus that time on something that people do want to watch? No, I've been taking a lot. Ooh, I don't have any more beds left. I need to get rid of this stuff. All right, here, let's get rid of that. Put that out there. Throw that over there. Throw the dandelion over there. Seeds. Put that over there. What else? What else? Terracotta. Don't need that. Don't need that. That's also why some series are only once a week or once a month. And Greenfield is the most popular series on the channel. So this one actually comes out every week. So we have another type of apartment complex here. We gotta make our way up the elevator shaft here. Somehow. There we go. Ah! Get on my way. Alright, there we go. Let's check out these other floors. Oh, there may not be anything to check out. Yeah, see, this one doesn't have any floors. Well, there looks like a floor up there. Let's go up there. Oh, here we go. Ah, it doesn't open. Okay, so generally the same as the other floor that we're on. Sometimes the floors are different, and sometimes they're the same. And you may find this interesting, but when I do streams, the series that wind up bringing in the most viewers are the classic flight sims. I really, you know, I honestly don't get that many people watching when I do Flight Sim 2020. I know that sounds bizarre, but that's what's happening. Okay, I'm going to assume that that one, and that one are all designed the same, because they all have the same type of look. Let's go ahead and end things right there. I want to thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, hey, why not click that like button? It helps out me and the channel with that whole algorithm thing, especially when you share the video and give it a little bit of love with some comments and stuff. Let me know what you think about this series. And if you're new here, click that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so that way you get notified of future Minecraft content. I've got all kinds of it on the channel. Hope you'll check it out and hope you find something that you like. And hey, if you've already subscribed and clicked that bell, just double check and make sure that they're still active, because sometimes some weird stuff happens with YouTube. I also do some live streams over on Twitch. Hope you'll head over there and follow me. Many times when I'm recording episodes, I'll also live stream. That gives you a chance to be a part of the show and see it weeks and months ahead of time. And hey, love to be able to meet you and chat with you. And it's just great to have you there as we're exploring. And you get to explore with me and discover everything just as I'm discovering it. So I think it's kind of fun. I also have an Instagram account where I put pictures and photos of projects that I'm working on behind the scenes. Gives you a little peek on what it is that what I'm up to. And then Twitter, that's the official source for KILR news and announcements and updates. And once in a while I'll do a retweet of something that I think you might find interesting and fun. And then there's Snapchat. Well, that's for fun too. Don't use it very often, but once in a while I'll take a picture and do something fun with it. And hey, if you got suggestions, I'm always up for it. I don't know many people that use Snapchat, but hey, you might be able to give me some pointers if you're a Snapchat pro. So go ahead and give us a follow. And then Patreon, for those of you who would like to support me and the channel and help me be able to make this grow. Much appreciative. You do get something in return as well. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you on the next exciting adventure of our journey in Greenfield. Have a killer awesome day.